How are you doing, Nivedita?
I'm doing really well. Thank you, Anuji. So is it a good idea to reach out to Dr. Rajan if you want, one wants a private consultation or session, like short?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So
Because I'm sure he's super busy.
he is. So he'll let you know when he has time to talk to you.
Okay.
So if you send him an email, or I think if you go to lifeinyoga.org, you can find his email there.
Yeah. His email is there. You had sent it last
Yeah,
time.
I've sent it before also.
Yeah.
But you can find it over there also, and then you can send him an email, and he'll reply you
Mm-hmm.
whenever he has time. He'll let you know what time he can talk to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank
I
you.
think being on the computer nowadays, everything online has made him super busy because he's
I
available,
know.
you know.
I know.
It's like with everybody else.
Correct. And after, I think through these sessions, he has reached out to many more. So I'm sure there will be a lot more people trying to reach out to him.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Can you give me
He
a
had
second,
come
please?
here to San Ramon almost 3 years ago or 2 years ago. We had arranged
Mm-hmm.
his session through Seva.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He had gone there, almost 3 years ago, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 years ago, I think
Yeah.
2018
Yeah.
he went.
I don't remember.
I
It's
think in 2018 he went there.
could be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Possible. Yeah.
Yeah. Just a second, okay?
Sure. Sure. No worries. Go ahead.
So do you teach yoga there, Nivedita?
No. I'm not a yoga teacher, but I've been practicing yoga since childhood. My father
Mm-hmm.
being in RSS, he has taught us at home so many things.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I was in India, I did yoga every day. It was Patanjali yoga,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not in anything like this, which is so gentle and you know,
Yeah,
because from different teachers you learn different things, right?
exactly. Right.
Yeah, so especially like I would really want to learn from him Kapalbhati because he has had only one session of Kapalbhati with this group, only
Two
one.
sessions. I think one session you missed probably.
Oh, okay, maybe then. So I really would like to
Mm-hmm.
learn more because I think that is also it's difficult to master the way he teaches.
Yeah, wait for a
Gentle is
little
more
while.
difficult.
Yeah, no, he'll teach you once he sees people are ready to learn or in that thinking, he'll teach you because right now, if it's difficult, then everyone will not be able to get it. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I just wanted to send a request whenever possible if he can teach.
Mm-hmm.
So because understand he must be also kind of with two different classes for him to remember what is taught where.
No, I think he goes a lot by his intuition, what he feels that day as an
Okay.
intuition, because I know I'm a Tai Chi instructor, so as a Tai Chi instructor, sometimes I never made a plan because I went and looked as my class, what it looked like. And then
Okay.
accordingly I taught. And that I think that's the same thing he does is when he comes and sees people, he intuitively gets what he can intuitively feel what people might need.
Might
So
need. Good. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
yeah,
Not
I
come with
think
a plan.
yeah, so I think that's how he goes.
That's good. That's good. That's
Yeah.
really good. I used to learn Tai Chi for almost a year. I learned here.
Oh, is it? Very
Yeah.
nice.
And
Yeah.
I had a lot of guests one summer and it just got discontinued and that's it.
Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also in this quarantine, in this place, for the last, since March, there's been no Tai Chi at all.
Oh, okay. Because of
So,
that.
yeah, because
COVID.
everything is closed and everybody's
Yeah,
home and we are all super busy with our own
I
stuff.
know.
So,
I know. And Dr. Rajan mentioned about training in this yoga that we are practicing. So does it work like different or is this part of this what we are doing?
I think the training right now is what he's teaching you over here is a part of the training. When he tells you to look into yourself and all that, when he feels something, he'll let you know. And then I think the personal training will come only after everything settles down.
Okay. 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 I thought training means to learn from him to help assist him, kind of, I thought that way.
Yes, it is, but see, a lot of his work is intuitive. So,
Yeah. Okay.
and he figures out what a person feels and what he can and cannot get from a person.
Oh, okay.
When he thinks that you are ready, he'll let you know.
That's good. That's good. That's good to know. Because I never had interacted, only once I had met him.
Yeah,
But I can see that he actually observes.
right.
Yeah, that's good. Very nice.
So, where are you from in India?
I'm basically born and brought up in Mumbai.
Okay.
Then we were in the US for almost 8, 9 years since 91, 92. Then we
Mhm.
moved back to India. I was there for 14 years and then we moved back here in 2015.
Okay.
We were in Pune.
Okay, that was a nice place. That's a nice place
Yeah,
to
with
be.
both my kids after they were born. I mean, we moved back.
Hmm. Okay,
So they got best of both worlds, you can say.
that's good actually.
Yeah.
It's good for them. Namaste, Lalita ji. How are you?
अनुजी नमस्ते.
Namaste, Lakshmi ji.
Namaste, Anuji. I
How are
didn't
you?
see you over there, so good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah.
How have you been?
Doing good. Just hanging in there, just listening to the news, trying to do the best as we can
Right.
at this point of time.
Yeah.
So, are you working from home, Anuji?
Huh?
Are you working from home?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm not working actually. I'm just home, working at
Oh,
home.
okay. Okay. Okay, got it. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
everything is closed, so there's nothing, nowhere you can go or do anything.
that's true.
Namaste, Surinder ji.
Namaskar ji. Namaste. I was going to comment on you said that you are working in the house. So those who are not working outside, they have to work much more than other ladies. Working in the house is a full-time job, 24 hours.
Yep,
You
exactly.
can't say that this is my off now, I will not cook for you, or this is at 10 o'clock, I will not make tea for somebody who comes in the house. So this is a 24-hour job.
Good. My
Yeah.
husband is listening to it, so.
I always say that non-working ladies work much more than not. Namaskar, my wife, Sushil Sabharwal.
No,
Namaste, ji.
She knows I always say that the non-working women have to work more than working women. It's not that the working women don't work much, but that's a different kind of thing. At least they have 2 offs in a week. They can take off sometime if they want to go out or somewhere. But house ladies, they don't have any off.
yeah. No, well, the thing is, working ladies have to work outside as well as inside the house, so they don't have
Yeah,
much break either. But
everything is true that you should respect women. I believe that, and what they do is quite a lot.
that's true.
Good evening. Namaste all.
Namaste, Sundarji. How are you?
Doing great. Thank you, Anuji.
Time to begin, Anu.
I'll give 1 more minute, otherwise we'll be early.
Balmukund has sent you the presentation.
Okay, I haven't seen that today, so I won't do that today.
Okay.
Namaste, Dr. Rajan.
Namaste.
Dr. G, is that tea or kashayam?
This is pomegranate juice and what is that? Cranberry juice.
Oh, nice. Antioxidants.
Namaste all. I'm going to mute everybody. Dr. Narayan will unmute himself. Welcome to the gentle yoga. As the name suggests, it's done very gently, smoothly, and without jerks. It can be done sitting on the floor or in a chair. Make sure your spine is straight at all times. Give support to your back if you need to. Visualize the part of the body that is being worked on to get the maximum benefits. Do the practice without strain and making sure breathing is slow and smooth. If anything causes problem or discomfort, it should be immediately stopped. If you have any questions regarding the exercise, please seek clarification. But remember, liability is all yours. If you have any questions regarding personal problem, this is not a forum to ask. Please send an email personally on the address provided in the chat. Thank you.
I will add something over here. Anything you say or do, the whole world is watching you on YouTube. And it is going to be there permanently until it is deleted. Okay? So Tharu, I saw you. You were using an inhaler.
No, I was just drinking water.
You were just drinking water? Oh, okay. So I was wondering whether that looked like, whether you were asthmatic or not, and that puzzled me.
No.
Okay. Okay. So let's begin with 3 ohms as usual. And by the way, if anybody is asthmatic, we can overcome that. Okay. So that is the reason, if any of these common issues, nothing is insurmountable. To lead a balanced life without the aid of medications is fully possible. By the way, I am the living example. I'm 61 years old, and at the age of 13, I became asthmatic. For a good number of 40 years or so, probably no. For about 35 years or so, I was asthmatic and dependent on medications. Now I'm completely free of medications. So how did the asthma go away? Because we learn what it is that triggers it. And we teach our system not to get triggered by it. Right? And we also teach our system not to bring on the triggers. Right? So in any case, so we'll begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. Oh, first I must apologize if I have not yet replied to emails sent by some of you. I'm a little backlogged. I will get to it sooner or later. So now let's begin with our chakra vibrations. We focus on the perineum. Is there anybody new today? I'm looking over here and I don't see anyone new today. Oh yes, Saroj Kapadia is new today. Okay, so we'll go through the full all explanations. So bring your awareness to the perineum, and the perineum is the
Namaskar,
point-
I'm also new here.
Yes, namaste ji. So we begin with our focus at the perineum, which is in between the anus and the genital area. Focusing there, we do the mantra lam, and when we squeeze over there, we do lam, and here we press the little finger against the thumb as we do it. So take a deep breath in. Lam. Release the mudra and do lam once more. Lam. Let's continue to the next chakra, 1 inch above the perineum. And this is the place behind where we urinate. And here we will do the mantra Vam. We keep the middle, the ring finger pressed against the thumb, and we squeeze from front to back. Take a deep breath in. Vam. Vam. Release and continue. Last time. Bring the awareness behind the navel. Here, as we squeeze inward, we do the mantra Ram, and we press the middle finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath in, and let's go. Ram. Again. Ram. Third time. Ram. Now release the mudra and continue. Ram. 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 Last time. Ram. Now bring the awareness in between the breasts in the middle of the body. And here we do the sound Yum. Take a deep breath in. Yum. 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 Oh, forgot the mudra is index finger pressed against the thumb. Yum. Yum. Release the mudra and continue. Yum. Now we come to the throat, and here we do the sound hum. Take a deep breath in, and oh, thumbs up, mudra. Hum. 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 Release the mudra and continue. Hum. 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 Last time. Hum. Now we bring our awareness to the middle of the head and we do the sound shum. Now I think there is somebody sitting in the attendee list. You can let the person in. So bring the attention to the middle of the head and we go shum. Take and keep the mudra thumbs up. Shum. Chum. 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 Release the mudra one last time. Shum. Now bring the awareness to the top of the head and we will do Om. Take a deep breath in and thumbs up. Let go of the mudra and continue. Top of the head. Now we can go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, happy face breathing. Was there somebody who was going to do it? Go ahead.
Thank you, Dr. Rajan. Please guide me if there is
Keep
something.
going.
Okay. So those who are new, we are going to do something called Ujjaini Pranayam, which is also called as happy face breathing. So those who already know may continue doing so, and those who are new can observe me. So if you close your eyes and observe your throat internally, you will feel it calm, and you don't feel restricted breathing. But you can put a big smile on your face, ear to ear smile, and see a slight or feel a slight stretch in your throat. So we are going to do this breathing, inhaling and exhalation, while putting the big smile on our face. And we can open our eyes and watch me, because we are going to do slow inhalation and slow exhalation. And while doing so, you will feel your breath somewhat restricted, which is normal. So just watch me once. Inhale. Exhale. And you're going to breathe in, inhale, exhale. With a big smile on your face, please continue. You may hear the sound of your own breath while exhaling, because the breath is rubbing against your throat, which is normal.
I will come close to the microphone and I will do the breathing. Now I'm going to inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale.
Keep your eyes closed and observe your breath internally.
Okay, the people who are new are not doing it right. So, Shri Kumar, do you want to come a little forward so that I can show you and I can see you better? Right now, top of your head is getting cut off. Yeah, that is good. Okay. So, no, close your eyes. Bring your hands down. Yeah, keep the hands relaxed. Yeah. You're too stiff. Relax. Okay, close your eyes. Observe how your throat is feeling. It feels normal. Now make a big smile and observe a little stretch in the throat. Do you feel it? Now inhale and exhale slowly so you can feel the rubbing in the throat. Keep the smile over there, then only the stretch will stay. You're getting it. It'll take a few days of practice, it'll come. That's fine. Okay, all the other people have also got it, so that's fine. Okay, time to go on to the next one. Nivedita, are you going to give the mantra or the Hai Mim Am?
I can do that if you want me to.
Go ahead.
Okay. We are going to now say one mantra, but we are going to say it in our mind. And the way this mantra goes is we focus on the in between our chest, and we visualize that as we say this mantra, the vibrations are going from middle of our chest all the way through our throat from top of our head. So the mantra is Haim Im Am, and you say it in your mind. And while saying that, we do not focus on our breath. The breathing can happen at its own pace, and we keep saying this mantra in our mind. You can say it fast, you can say it slow, it doesn't matter. The body adjusts to the mantra accordingly. So
Yeah.
we say Haim Im Am. Dr. Rajan, you want to say something?
Yes, do it mentally,
Yeah.
and there is no correlation with the breath.
There is no
Carry on.
correlation, yeah. And you don't say it loudly. So the mantra is Haim Im Am, Haim Im Am, Haim Im Am, Haim Im Am.
Nivedita, I'll take it from here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Shweta, you have been disappearing for the last week or so. Are you afraid I'm going to ask you to lead a segment?
No, 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 there is nothing like that. I will come back.
Okay. Okay. Three of you continue with this practice. Taru Singhal, Geeta Sri Krishna, and Hiru Patel carry on doing this mantra. The others focus on your lungs and we vibrate the mantra Haim. And again, nothing to do with the breath. Just feel the vibration Haim, 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 Haim. and you'll feel the vibrations even in the hands and legs. Continue. Very nice. Now we are ready to go on to our spinal alignment. Who was that who was going to do it? Somebody?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yes, Manuja. Okay. Before you start, Taru, did you feel any difference in doing the Haim Imam?
Difference. I feel short of breath sometimes while doing the mantra.
Okay. But did it feel like, do you feel little energized after it, or,
Yes.
you
Yes.
feel
I,
energized after it?
yes.
Now, Geeta Sri Krishna, did you feel that?
Yes, actually, after when I start the practice, it is little. I feel very soreness in my body, but after this, I feel much better.
After doing the Haim Imam?
Yes.
I see. Hiru Patelji, do you feel any difference after you did that? Okay. So, Manuja, go ahead.
Okay. So now we will do the spinal alignment. So we start with tilting of the head towards the shoulder. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, tilt your head to one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, tilt to the other shoulder and continue. Keep your body loose and not too stiff. And so if it leans a bit, it is okay. Inhale, come back. Exhale, tilt to one side. Now we will turn the head looking over one shoulder. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, turn your head to one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, the other side. Inhale, come back and continue. Make sure you don't hold your breath as you're tilting. Inhale, come back. Exhale, turn to one shoulder. We move to the next exercise. Inhale, toss your head back. Exhale and bring your chin towards the chest. Inhale, toss your head back. Exhale, bring your chin towards your chest and continue. Now, as you exhale, bring down the chin and we will do a 360-degree rotation. Inhale, make a half circle and exhale and complete the circle. Inhale for half a circle and exhale and complete the rotation.
Did you go the opposite direction?
Yes, we go in the opposite direction. Now we go to the shoulder. We start by lifting one shoulder, and as we exhale, rotate it back and come down. Inhale, lift the other shoulder. As you exhale, rotate it back and come down. Inhale and exhale. Alternate between the two shoulders. We move to the next exercise. Bring your hands in front. Inhale, palms up, stretch your fingers. And as you exhale, thumbs in, close your fist down. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, thumb in and fist down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Continue. Inhale, exhale. 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 Now we rotate our wrists, making big circles. Continue inhalation and exhalation.
Opposite direction?
Yes. Next, we interlock the fingers and okay, we'll do another one. So we keep our elbows aligned to the shoulders. As we inhale, raise your elbows and exhale, bring it down. Inhale, exhale.
go around the wrist. Open out the palms and you're going around the wrist. Inhale up and exhale down. Move the wrist around and feel the fingers all exercising. Now let's go backward. Okay, go ahead, Manuja.
Interlock your fingers, bring it around your head. As we exhale, we twist to one side. And as we inhale, we come back. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, come back and continue. Try to keep your head and shoulders straight. Your shoulders and elbows 180 degrees as much as possible. Try not to bend your head. Exhale, twist. And inhale, come back. Twist as much as possible. Don't strain yourself too much.
Don't let the head come forward. Keep the head straight.
Now we rotate both the shoulders together. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rotate them, bring it down. Both the shoulders, inhale, up. Exhale, rotate and down. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Now we twist side to side. You can bring your hands in front. So it's a single motion, but there are three parts. First, turn your head, and the other hand, which is on the side, you can take it at the back so that your shoulder twists even further, and then swing the other hand to increase the twist. As you inhale, come back. Exhale, go the other way. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist. Continue. We move on to the next exercise. Cross one leg over the other and interlock your fingers on the knee. And as you exhale, pull the knee and towards yourself and turn your head in the same direction as the leg that you're lifting. Inhale, relax. Exhale, pull the knee and turn. Relax. Exhale, twist, pulling up the knee. Inhale, relax, and continue. We do the other leg now. Interlock your fingers on the knee, and as you exhale, pull the knee and turn your head the same side as the leg. Inhale and back. Exhale, twist, pulling up the knee. Inhale, come back and continue. We move on to the next exercise, cycling. Stretch your legs out and inhale, lift your leg. Exhale, stretch out and bring it down. Inhale, lift your leg. Exhale, stretch out and bring it down in a cycling motion. Inhale and exhale. Continue doing it. Now the other leg. Inhale, lift your leg. Exhale, stretch out and bring it down. And relax.
Very good. Now, shall we give it to Raghu? Ready to go, Raghu?
Yep. Namaste, Rajan, Dr. Rajan.
Bhastrika
Yeah.
Pranayama.
Okay. Thank you for giving me an opportunity. I will do my best and correct me whenever I go, so need some corrections. Thank you.
That's all. Everything will work out.
Okay. Bhastrika Pranayama. Yep. Thank you. So there are two ways to do Bhastrika Pranayam. One way is just use your hands and place it on your stomach and take a deep breath. As you breathe, so it expands, it comes back. I hope my audio is
demonstration you can see.
is good. Yeah. So the
Very The other way to do it is with the hands, loose fist, with the elbows
and
side of the chest. Please take it.
say
Your voice is breaking.
yeah. So deep
He's
breathe.
saying that his bandwidth is low, so that's why it's not coming through properly.
Okay, so I'll take care of it for today. We'll figure out another day. Okay. So loose fist and elbows by the side. As you inhale,
Loose fist
comes
and
out, chest expands and
yeah.
shoulder moves back. As the hand opens, exhale, come down. So let's go. 1. Exhale.
Okay.
Is your bandwidth okay now? 2.
Do you hear me? Because I get say your audio, your video is stuck here. I'm not sure whether everybody else has seeing the same thing as I see. Is it okay?
Raghu, your bandwidth is not working properly, so it's
Oh, okay.
problem is on your side.
Oh, okay.
Exhale.
So maybe I will have to reconnect and see if it works.
Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Eyes closed. Observe any sensation in your head. Hands down, relaxed. Anybody still feeling sensation in the head? Raise your hand. Okay, everybody is fine. Oh, only one person. That's fine.
Yeah.
Now, mentally tell yourself, I let go of all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. And mentally keep your eyes looking upward towards your head, even though your eyes are closed. Keep your one palm over the other, both palms facing upward and the thumb touching each other. And if you have any particular personal mantra, you can use it. Otherwise, just watch your breath and there'll be Om in the background. It is 6:31 West Coast time. I guess that is like 7 a.m. India time. So now, but those of you who need to leave can leave. And for others, if you have any questions, we can answer. Since we had, there is one person from whom I'm seeking a little feedback. And that is Vijaya Bomiredipalli. So this was, you have been now joined with us for like a few days, right? 2-3 days?
Just yesterday and today, doctor.
Yes. And I see you look like a new person. Tell me, how are you feeling? What is your experience?
I'm feeling really good. Over the weekend, I've been working very excessive hours over the last 2 to 3 months. Almost 14, 15 hours a day. And the last weekend, actually, since Friday, I had a little bit of a pain on my upper back on both sides, more pronounced on the right side. And usually, I'm not somebody with aches and pains, so it was worrying me on Sunday. And yesterday, actually, after I finished the session and I got up from my chair, the pain was almost, I mean, I didn't feel it. About 85-90% of the pain wasn't there. And through the day, again, yesterday I did have a lot of work. So although I said to myself in the morning that I'll take adequate breaks, I really couldn't during the course of the day. But throughout the day, I didn't feel as much pain. And this morning, I'm again fine as well. Thank you.
Very nice. Actually, I can, when I looked at you the other day, it was yesterday, right? When I looked at you, I felt there was much unwanted stuff inside you. So now all of those has cleared, and that's why I can see you. You're looking more radiant. Wonderful. Anybody else, well, there are people who came new today, so let them take another day or two, and then they can speak about how they feel, unless they want to do that, earlier.
Dr. Rajan?
Yes.
This is Sushma.
Yes.
I joined yesterday. I just want to make sure that while we are doing the breathing exercises, everything is through the nostrils, nothing from the mouth, right?
Right.
Okay, great. That's all I wanted to know. I mean, I was sure, but I thought I should confirm it with you.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Such a pleasure.
This is Sri here. Totally enjoyed the pranayam session with you today.
Very nice. Where are you from?
I'm from Houston, Texas.
Oh, very nice. So who referred you to this?
I was just browsing and I found your website, so I thought I would join because I've been doing pranayam and mudras with another teacher from India, so I just wanted to join this session because the group session is always interesting.
We have a huge community in Houston.
Really? Okay. Which association is it?
Well, if you speak to people who are associated with Arya Samaj there,
Mahajan.
that place called that Schilling Road or Schindler.
Yep. I know where, near
You
the
know
Durga
that?
Bari. Yeah, near Durga Bari temple.
Near Durga Bari, exactly. Then, of course, the other one is people who are involved with Seva International over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then people from Chinmaya Mission.
Oh, interesting.
So if you look across over there, so a lot of different groups from Houston.
Okay, nice. Good to know. Okay. Thank you.
So that's why I was wondering. Actually, we have an earlier session that will be at 4:30 for you, 4:30 in the afternoon.
Oh, so unfortunately, I'm working at that hour, so that's why I prefer the later
weekend. On next Saturday, Sunday, you can join us there, and you will see a lot of the Houston group over there.
Okay, good to know. Okay, thank you very much. Namaste.
Very nice.
Dr. Raj, how come you're so dedicated?
Yeah, go ahead.
I said, how come you're so dedicated?
Oh, okay. I will answer that question, but somebody, please mute yourself. Somebody else said something. They wanted to ask.
This is Karthik.
Yes.
Yeah, I have this pyriformis syndrome, I told you, right? So I am doing strength training exercise also. Plus this, it is getting reduced. I'm not sure whether because of this or that. I'm not sure about it. I stopped playing for a while, but it's getting improvement because of this back exercise. I think the spine is getting better. Thank you.
Oh, you are very welcome. Actually, what it is from a yoga perspective, we are more interested in stimulating the nadis rather than, the concept of hard exercise, right? So it's a little different, but whichever helps, how does it matter, right? The job is done. So coming back to Sushmaji, you asked the question, where is Sushmaji?
Right here.
Oh, right there, yes. So Sushmaji asked the question. Yes, I will answer her question last. Gabriel, go ahead.
Thank you, Dr. Ryan. I feel a pinch over here, a little pinch over here.
Uh-huh.
It's very small, but I feel it. And my right ear is clogged, little clogged. I don't know if I have to do something.
Well, by the way, in this session, if you speak, the whole world knows you. Okay. So we are on YouTube live and it gets recorded over there. So as long as you're not shy about it, that's perfectly okay.
No problem.
Okay. So the thing is basically, how is your belly? Are you hungry?
Yes, every time I finish the session, I feel hungry.
If you eat, I think half your problem will be solved.
Okay.
Okay. So by the way, the thing is basically yoga should never be done with hunger in the stomach. Okay. Neither should yoga be done with a full meal. Right? So the thing is basically the yoga is the stage where you can keep your whole place in full balance. So in other words, you should be it should be easy enough in you because we are trying to get the harmony, right? So that is important. So now back to Sushma ji. So anybody else, any other question?
Dr. Rajan, I have one question.
Yes.
So sometimes I feel dryness in my eyes. So it could be possibly because of the kind of work which is more into the computer based. But is there like some there's some practices I can follow other than taking breaks or something like eye exercise or something which I can follow? Maybe later next week or something you can teach us like some exercise.
Yeah. Now, what is the power in your eyes?
It's -5.5 and -6.5.
I see. So when was the last time you checked?
Like 3 months back.
Before that, did you have, was it as much as this or was it less?
Yeah, it's been stable for more than 7 years now. It's been stable.
I see. You don't have any of the previous glasses from which were of lower, power, right?
I do have one. I do have one which is slightly lower, like -5 and -6.
And now it is -5.5 and 7?
-6.5.
6.5 and 7. Okay. So great. So what it is we will work on a target which is more than what you asked for. Let's see whether we can bring your eyesight back to the old glasses.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So we'll work on that as the target. Okay.
Thank you so much, doctor.
Now, where is your husband? I was admiring his handlebar mustache.
Okay. He couldn't join today, but I'll make sure I tell him.
That's fine. Okay. So that's good. Now, any other questions before I go to Sushma ji?
Okay. So, Sushma ji, you have asked me a question. How am I dedicated about this? You see, anytime you feel you have to do work, you have to make an effort. And if you don't like the work, you have to make a big effort. And when you like the work, you have to make a very light effort, right? And so for me, this is my, what we say in yoga is, this is yoga, often, some of you may know, the text of yoga is called the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. It actually specifies the system of yoga as a whole. Now, it has often been said the Yoga Sutras is a moksha shastra. That means it is for liberation. I don't agree with it. I consider moksha shastra as secondary. the primary point of the Yoga Sutra is it's a Dharma Shastra. And what is the meaning of Dharma Shastra? The point is, Yoga Sutra says how creation comes, and the purpose of creation is for, and in that is, each one of us have been given a role. So we have to fulfill our role. So being true to your conscience, and to be able to, through your regular practice of yoga, to be able to sense what your purpose is, and to do that, let the purpose unfold. That is what yoga is all about. And so at some point in time, it looks like I recognize this is what I should be doing. And so it all happens. So in other words, because it is meant to happen, all the doors open up. My energy is there and everything seems to happen. You see, we started in 1998, I started teaching yoga, okay? I have been practicing from 1981, okay? So in 1998, I started teaching. And in 2006, the people who are learning from me, it was in Maryland here in the Sri Shiva Vishnu Temple. So they wanted to, they said, we know yoga better than all the other people who are talking of yoga. So they wanted to form an organization. So they formed an organization, Life in Yoga Foundation. Then in 2010, we decided that yoga there is so much of scientific research done on it, that we should teach doctors as a continuing medical education course. So from 2010, we started teaching doctors, and they can get medical credits for it, continuing medical education credits. And then since then, and in 2010, we did it jointly with Howard University College of Medicine, partnering with them. But in 2014, we became the first yoga organization to get direct accreditation to offer continuing medical education courses. In other words, what happened is we were given the same, accreditation that hospitals and medical institutions get to offer continuing medical education courses. And in 2013, we realized that even though we had been teaching doctors, they didn't know how to bring it into their clinical practice. So in 2013, one of the doctors here in Maryland, actually, they are, Dr. Harminder Kaur and Dr. Harpal Singh Mangar, they invited me to their clinic to work with their patients. And so from there, the results that came, now we are established in not only Maryland, in Houston, in Phoenix, Arizona, in Boston, in Delaware, and now we are getting a presence also in California. So in the San Jose area, as well as in Los Angeles. And if things go good, we will have a presence in New York also in the next couple of months. And maybe after that, Atlanta also, yes. And we have a standing invitation to work in London, UK also. And I was there last November, and I was supposed to go back, but then the COVID came along, so we didn't. Actually, in UK, London, those of you who know, there is this neighborhood in London, central London, barely a mile from Buckingham Palace, where they have this this place called Harley Street. Going back 100 years back, it used to be famous for all the doctor specialists, the Harley Street neighborhood. So there, one of the doctors has opened his clinic for us. When I go to London, his clinic is available to work with patients over there. So anyway, so I see that today My computer is telling me its battery is running out, but that doesn't matter. I can always plug it in. So any other questions?
Can I ask one?
Dharma, yes, Sushma ji, yes, Nivedita.
Yeah, so my question is about the chakra vibrations that we do every time. I don't know if it is right for me to ask that, how do I know whether my chakras are balanced, that what we are working on? Is there a sign? Is there a way that I understand that they're in balance or they're not in balance?
No, you
apart
will
from
not
pain.
understand. I'll tell you who will understand over here. Let's see who all are the people over here now. Okay. Gita Shri Krishna will understand. Actually, some of you have a light potential. Even Suresh Radhakrishnan will be able to sense a little bit.
Why do you say that, doctor?
I'll tell you one second.
Okay.
Manuja can sense it. Vijaya can sense a little bit. Yes, Lakshmi Sundarajan can sense a little bit. For Gabriel too, but very slight.
And I can't, right? You said?
No, you cannot. You see, what happens is, Charan Kumar can sense it very well. Okay. Sushma Batra can sense it too. Excellent. So what happens is, you see, I will explain to you how we know this and how we work with this. Obviously, that's the next question, right?
No, the only question, because just so that for the sake of practice or just so that understanding, I'm just learning. That's why.
I understand.
Not there was no next question actually.
Yeah, but somebody else has a question. Raghu has the question. Okay. So the thing is, you see, what happens is we have something called the Atma Nadi. This is the highest Nadi in yoga. You will not find it in any book. It is never written down or taught that way. Okay. So the Atma Nadi in yoga comes from the top of the head. It comes along the front of the body and it goes down, and right at the sternum point is where we have our cosmic connector, our cosmic transmitter. And from here, it goes down to the navel. So that's the zone of the Atma Vidya. From the navel to back, it turns back and goes to the spine. When that area is activated, from the navel on, it's a point of siddhis. From the navel, if it is active, the part going back, if that is activated, that activation will give you sensory perception. So if you are able to go into meditation, you will have the ability to sense other people, to sense the whole group as a whole. Actually, in this group, Gita Shri Krishna has probably the highest ability to sense. Can you sense it, Gita?
Yeah, actually, I can sense it for myself now. I don't know about, maybe I should focus more.
Very good. I will make you a yoga teacher. You will be able to sense everyone here. Okay? So that is good.
Excuse me, Raj.
Yes.
I am her mother-in-law here.
Yes.
She's really very good. She's very good in sensing others. And yeah, very, very sensitive.
Yeah, she's a born yoga teacher. And so anyway, so and Charan Kumar too can sense pretty well. Within this group as a whole, these two people have the greatest ability to sense.
Dr. Rajan, how come you said?
For you too, yes, Sushmaji, you can also sense.
How do you say that?
Because I can see your Atmanadi.
Oh.
Okay. So the thing is, you see, when you're able to sense, you look into the person, you know it, right?
Yeah.
And people who can sense, I can teach them a lot more. If you look at anybody's photograph, you can say about their personality, how bright they are, how quickly they think, whether they are, open-minded, close-minded, whether they are likely to say lies or not. We can figure all that out.
But can you give me an example?
I just gave you an example of the people who can sense.
No,
right?
but give me an example on me.
For you?
Yes.
Remember, you're on, the whole world is watching you.
It's okay. I'm with a group of people who are so well versed in yoga, and I'm with Dr. Rajan Narayanan, and so I have no qualms about it.
Okay. Do you have anybody here who knows you well?
No. It's only I came through Mr. Mahajan and through the Grovers.
Okay. Hans Grover and Dev Mahajan.
Yes.
Oh, good.
I came through them. But I don't know Mr. Mahajan. Grovers I know very well.
Okay, that's fine. And you're from Houston?
No, I'm from Los Angeles.
Oh, Los Angeles. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. And when you said Los Angeles, I was very excited that you guys, your organization will be having something here.
Yeah, actually, the instruments which we use, there is a retired doctor. He's also a Mahajan, brother of Dev Mahajan. Rajinder Mahajan.
Oh, okay.
You know him?
No, I've just heard of, because they are all friends with the Grovers. Grovers were in Houston first.
Yes.
So they moved here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So the thing is, you see, I'll give a different example, because you see what happens is, if I give an example, I need two people who know each other well. Okay?
Okay.
Then in which case I can say all about one person and the other person can respond whether that is true or not.
Oh, I see. Okay, I get it.
If I tell you about you, then, your
nobody.
perception is different.
Yeah,
Okay.
I understand. I understand. Yeah.
So anyway, so the thing is, you see, this nadi, this what we talk about, this nadi, Atma Nadi, from the navel to the back is the place where you have sensory ability to sense.
Okay.
And from the back down to the sacrum area, that's where you have ability to fully understand what you're sensing. Okay? And in this respect, Gita Sri Krishna has greater ability than Charan Kumar. And you have your ability to understand what is, this thing is higher than Charan Kumar's. Okay? So that you and Gita Sri Krishna are in the same league.
Okay.
And then the ability to project your intent is from the sacrum point to the pubic area, the nadi flow goes. And actually there, Charan Kumar has strong ability to project his intent, and Gita Sri Krishna also has good ability to project her intent. So the thing is basically, so this is how, this is where all the resident things are. Now, everybody will not have all these siddhis. These siddhis are there, potentially there only for you to fulfill your purpose in life. And that is why it has been given to you. It is part of the cosmic game. So just because you have the siddhis, it doesn't make you greater or lesser than anyone else. Everybody is simply doing their job. Okay? And so that is what Yoga Sutra teaches us. Anybody who thinks I have this ability and so I'm great, that is their greatest downfall.
I was just beginning to feel I was great.
Very good.
Thank you.
So, doctor, I can't ask for a raise based on
is individually great.
So I should not ask for a raise based on that, yeah?
If you ask for a raise, then you lose what you have.
Okay, I'll shut up then. Thank you.
Thank you, doctor.
Yes. So Geeta, I will work with you from next time on. We have to spend more time, and just like the others have been leading, you think about where you want to lead. Okay?
Sure, doctor.
Yes, sure.
Okay, then see you then.
Thank you.
Namaste, everyone. Good night
Namaste.
and good morning to many of you.